Hi there, my name's Malachi and welcome to Season 1, Episode 2 of Music Video Monday. If you know what Music Video Monday is, thank you so much for your patience in waiting for our second episode. And if you don't know what Music Video Monday is, why are you here then? Like no offense, I want your views obviously, but I mean am I that good looking? Was it the thumbnail alone for you? I don't know. But I hope you stick around. This is a series where I'll listen to a song and I'll basically come up with my own music video idea in my head of what a music video for the song should look like. You know what I mean? And if the song does have a music video and it's bad, then I'll also come up with the music video. But I cater to all songs, really. So today, we will be doing a Music Video Monday for Felix Avitia's song, Cruisin with You, which, fun fact, I covered on my YouTube channel. You can check it out right here. Well, obviously in the link in the bio. I don't know how to magically hyperlink images. But you can check it out if you want to. I'd like you to. But without further ado, let's get into today's episode, right? So, if you don't know who Felix Avitia is, long story short, he was on that show, Gamer's Guide to Pretty Much Everything, that Cameron Boyce did after Jesse ended. And he's currently on Raven's Home because because after season 4, they just fired everyone on Raven's Home. No shade. Cool. So, let's actually get into the music video now. So, in this music video, Felix Avitia and his family are really, really poor. You know what I mean? If you're South African and you've read Die Laaste Karretjies Graf, that poor. Just that dunpap, breakfast, lunch, and supper. And if you haven't read Die Laaste Karretjies Graf, be grateful. It's a very sad story. Anyway, cool. So, when the music video starts, it's on Friday. Felix is coming home from school because he's a grade 12 in this music video. And he comes home to his mom and the lights are all out in their house, right? So he's like, Mom, when's the power gonna come back? When are the lights gonna come on? And his mom's like, ay, disculpe, mija, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've learned Spanish. I did Spanish for Duolingo for a month in 2018, so look at me saying disculpe like I'm Boricua. But anyway, she's like, disculpe, mija, I'll tell you when your grades go up. And she pulls out a report card of his that says he's doing terribly in school. Because I want the whole theme for this music video to be that chilling with his girlfriend and hanging out with her is a great distraction for Felix's character in this music video. Because of all the hardships he's going through at home and his school issues and having to worry about his future. You know what I mean? Cool. So anyway, he'll run out of the house and go to his brother's convertible and just drive away. You know what I mean? Because for some reason, poor people in American fiction always have cars. I live in South Africa and I don't think I've ever seen a homeless person sleep in their car. So maybe cars are cheaper in America. But anyway, he gets into his brother's convertible and he just drives away. You know what I mean? Then we'll pick up with him a little later in the music video where he's in some restaurant parking lot. So yeah, he'll call his girlfriend up and his girlfriend will be played by, drumroll please, Kylie Cantrell! Congratulations, Kylie Cantrell. You won a role in a music video that's probably not going to get made. So happy for you, okay? I don't know why that was so spicy. I really like Kylie Cantrell. I don't know where that came from. So, cool. Now the song actually starts.
These streets are too simple, all by myself. Like a blunt, I need someone to roll with. Darling, could you help?
Cool. So we basically see Felix drive to his girlfriend's house, and his girlfriend's house is a nice 2-story house. You can tell his girlfriend's family is doing well. So I don't know, maybe within the lore of this music video, he and his girlfriend met at church. But yeah. So then we're gonna have the next line go.
My mind's got me thinking, wow, you got me dreaming about how we look sleeping on a sunny set evening.
Cool. So like I said, the whole theme of this music video is that Felix is chilling at his girlfriend's house as a nice distraction from what's going on at his home, and his school issues and all that. And you basically see them like have a fun time, hang out while these two lines are going on. You know, you'll see them playing Jenga, you'll see them watching a movie, and then you'll see him like posing like this. You know what I mean? With a hand like this. Because I need to, American cars have the steering wheel on the left hand side. So you'll see him posing like this, and then you'll see Danny painting a portrait of the two of them in his brother's convertible, like watching the sunset at the beach. You know what I mean? Because, actually, can an artist make a portrait in one day? I don't know, my uncle's an artist, I should hit him up. But she'll like make a whole painting of the two of them in his brother's car at the beach. It'll be like a super cool painting, right?
Tell me that don't sound so nice. Running after the daylight while the moon chases behind. While you take my hand, grab my keys and we hop in. Kiss my lips as I slam the gas, and we're showing no signs of stopping.
Cool. So while those lyrics are playing, you're gonna see Felix and his girlfriend. And his girlfriend's name is going to be Danny because High School Musical, the musical, the series. You're a G if you get that reference, and it is a goal of mine to be invited to the season 4 premiere, but we'll get into that later in this year. Don't worry about that. So throughout this, while these lyrics are playing, you're going to see Felix and Danny basically having dinner with her family and playing like Lotteria, I think is how it's pronounced, or Loteria with her family. And there's not going to be any dialogue in this music video except for Felix and his mom before the music starts. So whenever you see someone speaking in this music video, you're going to see their mouths move and you're going to see subtitles. For example, like that. So you're basically going to see, while these lyrics are playing, you're going to see Danny's mom look over at the painting she made of her and Felix at the beach, which is hanging in their dining room now for some reason. And she's basically going to be like, you're going to see Felix and Danny stare at each other and be like, why not? And then the chorus is going to start. So then we get into the chorus.
Baby, you got me believing that the roads are where I belong. As long as you sat next to me, girl, I am home.
Cool. So for the chorus, you know, they're just driving around. This music video is set in Los Angeles, but not like in the main part of Los Angeles, because from what I know, Los Angeles traffic is like Joburg traffic times 10. So it's going to be like on the outskirts of Los Angeles. They'll be like on a small road with only 2 lanes. And it'll basically be like a PG version of the Teenage Dream music video. You know, just the two of them holding hands in the car, just shots of the road. Because, I mean, a car is so small. There's only so much you could shoot within a car, like, you know. So you're just going to see the two of them, like, holding hands, driving, having a good time, whatever, throughout the whole chorus, right? And then we get to the end of the chorus.
Cruising with you.
So the end of the chorus is basically a recreation of Danny's painting. You see Felix and Danny like parked at a beach watching the sunset, at which point Danny's like, and then Felix is like, and Danny's like, you know what I mean? So this whole like driving they did took place on a Saturday, right? Because remember, the music video started on Friday. So yeah, they spent all of Saturday just driving around, doing nothing, having fun. And they're gonna meet up again on Sunday to actually go to the beach this time. You know what I mean? So the second verse starts.
Maybe I'm crazy, filling up my tank again. Without you, my whip feels so empty. So pick you up at 10.
Now, I like the whole pick you up at 10 lyric because I am a Christian. So, you know, it would be nice for them to go to church off screen before driving to the beach on Sunday. I know it's a small detail, but I was like, why not? Maybe they'll go to church first. But yeah, so it's Sunday and the whole maybe I'm crazy filling up my tank again. I want to use that lyric to like show a scene of Felix taking like $100 out of his brother's glove compartment to put petrol into the car. Because keep in mind, they're really, really poor. So, I mean, taking $100 out of your brother's wallet to go drive around with your girlfriend. It is a bit of a selfish desire, but I mean, you know what? He's doing it for love. For love. Can you tell that I'm single and I don't know how love works? Cool. Also, I'm thinking, from this point in the music video onwards, maybe, like, if Felix Avidia ever actually makes this music video, right? Just stay with me. If, from this point in the music video onwards, Felix and Danny should be wearing, like, beachwear or surfwear, you know what I mean? Think Quicksilver, think Billabong, think Rip Curl, you know what I mean? Because, do you remember Sneaker Night by Vanessa Hudgens? If you don't remember Sneaker Night by Vanessa Hudgens, it was like this cute song she released after High School Musical 2, and in the music video she was wearing Echo Unlimited shoes. So, because she had an endorsement deal with Echo Unlimited, they basically made a commercial where they had her scenes from the music video where she was wearing Echo, and they put it in an Echo thing, in an Echo advert. So, you know, she got an endorsement deal. So I'm just saying, Felix Avidia, I'm not telling you who to do a brand deal with. I'm just saying that rent in Los Angeles is hectic from what I've heard. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Right? Then the second verse goes on and on.
Something about you that feels so nice. From your smile to your eyes, your style and your vibe, your playlist is better than mine.
Cool. So I want to go off the whole your playlist is better than mine thing. If you follow Kylie Cantrell on social media, you know two things about Kylie Cantrell. You know that Kylie Cantrell loves dancing, and you know that Kylie Cantrell loves R&B music. So, because the whole thing of the second verse is that they're actually going to the beach this time, I'm thinking maybe you could show the two of them like stopping on the side of the road to film a TikTok where they're like doing a TikTok to an Aaliyah song. And you know, Danny's obviously practiced the dance, but Felix is just going along with whatever she's doing, and it's not great, but I mean they're having fun. Like imagine it looks something like this.
But your playlist is better than mine. You truly are my ride or die. So strap right in, let's go for a spin.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, I just think that would, you know, it would be a nice little touch. And then the end of the second verse.
You're my ride or die. So strap right in, let's go for a spin. The ride of our lives.
Cool. So this basically leads into the second chorus. From this point onwards, throughout like the whole of the second chorus, you're just gonna see Felix and Danny driving towards the beach. You know what I mean? Don't ask me which beach they're going to, and don't ask me which landmarks they're stopping at, because I also want them to like stop at various landmarks along the way to take pictures on their way to the beach. But yeah, don't ask me for names. I'm very bad at geography. Like, I live in South Africa. We have 9 provinces. Chances are I can't name them all for you. So don't expect me to know the names of beaches and landmarks in Los Angeles. You know what I mean? But yeah, have the two of them just throughout. Again, I say, just make it the Disney Channel version of this. You know what I mean? No thigh touching, but make it the Disney Channel version of this. Just the two of them, you know, driving towards the beach in their sponsored beachwear. You know, they can have like aerial shots of the beach in the background while they're driving. That sort of thing. And obviously little clips of them stopping at various landmarks. You know what I mean? Then the song is over. The song is sadly over at this point, and there's like a little outro. Now, at this point, I have to throw on my director hat because I want the final shot to be very, very specific, okay? You know what I mean? Like, imagine you're huddled on the ground and you're on your elbows and you're, like, looking like this. You know what I mean? So, the final scene in the music video, I want the camera to be, like, on the ground as low as possible, and you see Felix and Danny park at the beach, you see them jump out the car, and you see them run into the water. You know what I mean? Then as the humming's continuing, as the outro is going, the music video slowly just like caves in, black this way, and ends. Cool. And that is how I would have made a Cruisin' With You music video if I was recruited to do such. You know what I mean? Felix Avetia, if you want this idea and you want to buy the intellectual property for this idea, can you tell I don't know how intellectual property works? Hit me up on Instagram! But yeah, with that being said, if you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to do new Music Video Monday episodes every 2 weeks. So yeah, subscribe and stay tuned.